Aaron loved long night drives. The quiet roads, the cool air, it was his little escape. But one Friday, after a grueling shift, he took a shortcut. An unfamiliar stretch of highway, but hey, what's the worst that could happen? At first, everything was normal, just empty asphalt under glowing streetlights. But then, things got weird. A gas station he'd passed 20 minutes ago reappeared, identical in every way, right down to the flickering neon sign and the broken pump. He brushed it off as a strange coincidence and kept driving. But the oddities didn't stop. The streetlights started repeating in a pattern. Two close together, then one far away, over and over. His GPS? Frozen. No signal. The map was just a blank screen. He glanced at the dashboard clock. It was stuck at 3:13 a.m. Utterly confused, Aaron pulled over. The moment he did, his engine sputtered and died, plunging him into an eerie, total silence. And that's when he saw them. Figures in the distance, walking towards his car. At first, he thought they were just late-night travelers. But as they drew closer, a cold dread washed over him. Their faces. They were just smooth, blank canvases of skin. No eyes, no noses, no mouths. Dozens of them, all moving in perfect, unnatural silence. Aaron fumbled with the key, trying desperately to restart the car, but it wouldn't turn. Panic seized him as the faceless figures surrounded his vehicle. They pressed their blank heads against the windows, their hands smearing the glass. The car filled with the muffled sound of breathing, even though none of them had mouths to breathe with. He squeezed his eyes shut and just prayed for it to end. When he finally dared to open them, the road was empty again. The figures were gone. Shaken but relieved, he stepped out of the car, only to find the world had twisted into a nightmare. The sky was a starless, inky black. The road stretched forward into infinity, but behind him, nothing. Just a void. No trees, no horizon, just an endless, consuming darkness. He ran, screaming for help, but his voice was swallowed by the emptiness. Weeks later, Aaron's car was found abandoned on that same highway, the engine still warm. But Aaron himself was never seen again. Some locals say he's still out there, driving that endless road, forever trapped in a place where time stands still. So if you ever find yourself on a lonely highway late at night, maybe stick to the path you know. You never know what's waiting on the road less traveled. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy a good scare, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Drive safe.